My footwear journey began many years before I hit Australia. We emigrated to Australia in 1963, and I was coming to this wonderful, exciting city, and I'd opened and bought a shoe repair store which has a shoe shop in it. And that was the starting. The most important part of shoe fitting is measurement. If you have the measurements right, you can get the shoe that is going to fit the foot perfectly. We do train our staff to the stage of sometimes I think they think we're quite mad, but it is so important that that person that's learning the trade understands measurement. And I love walking into my stores and finding people saying, "Oh, I love going into your stores, Mr. Carroll, because the staff are so well trained." One of the greatest gifts that's given to people is, I feel, is family. I have my daughters, I have my son, I have my grandchildren, I have everybody so involved in the business. Son-in-laws, daughter-in-laws. It's part of Paul Carroll's, and it is a family business, and that's what we strive for.
Since the 1970s, the business has continued to grow, and today we now have 9 retail stores, a strong online presence, and 5 warehouses that service those stores throughout Western Australia and Victoria. In the warehouse at any one time, we can carry around 1,000 styles, and that would involve about 120,000 pairs. At full capacity, we might even have up to 150,000 at the onset of a season. With the stock holding that we have, we're able to replenish what's being sold in the stores on a daily basis. But customers have got that advantage that the stock is more than likely going to be available. And if it's not available directly in the store on the day, it'll be available from the warehouse the next day. So our huge warehouse that not only services the retail stores and the wholesale department, also services our online stores, which gives them a fantastic stock backing as well, and plenty of variety for the online customer. Once the order's placed online, the online team at customer service are alerted immediately, and they will source the shoe, and our aim is to have the shoe dispatched on the same day. So having the vast backing of stock, there's a good chance that the shoe will be dispatched on the same day directly from our warehouse. Our online staff are very experienced, and customers can expect that they're going to get the same sort of experienced and quality service from our online staff as they would from our in-store staff. A lot of the staff come through the stores, and therefore they've got that good experience and vast knowledge of the products and the brands and the lasts and the fittings, so they can relay that information through to the customers. When developing the collection or building the range, we try and find unique products, and we find that the best way to source these unique products is visiting the international shoe fairs, whether or not it's in Italy or in Germany or in different parts of Europe or Spain, in Asia as well. Footwear with a difference is our motto, and that's what we strive to look for. In Australia, we're fortunate enough to have the largest collection of Clouds, Silver Linings, Mephisto, Arcopedico, Bugatti, Stonefly. We've had really long established relationships with a lot of international brands that we stock. We look for brands that have similar core values to ours, that place a lot of pride in their branding and in their customer service. When we're selecting styles, we always try and keep a style factor in mind, but we never forget our core foundation of the business, which has always been comfort. So when selecting ranges, we try and merge those two in as best we can, but comfort always wins at the end of the day.
I really enjoy working for Paul Carroll's because I'm never quite sure what the day will bring. Some days I will have medical grade fittings, and other days it will be a lot of fashion fittings, so every day is different. The best part about customer service is having customers that come in, they've been sent in by their podiatrist with some trepidation. They've just got their first orthotics, and they have this idea that orthotic shoes are very heavy and old-fashioned looking, and then when they see the range that Paul Carroll's do carry, they're all of a sudden they're smiling because we can fit their foot and orthotic to a pair of very suitable shoes that are good looking. No longer are shoes ugly for orthotics.
The Paul Carroll organisation never really stands still, so we're always looking at new developments from marketing angles, from other retail opportunities, from wholesale development, from production and new branding. So as far as moving forward, we know that there's certainly going to be plenty of exciting things in the future. We want to make sure with all the developments going on in the Paul Carroll organisation that we stay true to our core customers and the roots that our business was developed on, and we want to always provide that footwear with a difference.
People don't realise the importance of customers, but without them, there isn't a business. You have to actually realise that a customer is your business. This is the person who's going to allow your business to grow. And we must be doing it right because our business keeps on growing.
Over the last 45 years, we've been really fortunate to have such a fantastically loyal customer base. On behalf of everybody here at Paul Carroll, we would like to thank you sincerely for your support over the last 45 years and look forward to the journey moving forward.